What's up, everybody? It's your favorite local neighborhood firefighter, and today we're at my favorite casino, Coushatta in Kinder, Louisiana, and we're going to be trying out a new slot strategy. So let's get at it. Alright, y'all, so this slot strategy comes from our friends, the Degens out of Las Vegas. These guys are great and their channel is blowing up and they are taking over YouTube. And they are testing out some amazing slot strategies, and one of those is called the Escalator, and that is what we're going to be trying out today. Now, the Escalator is great for a low budget player, and what it really focuses on is taking profits and pressing those profits to win more. So taking the house's money and seeing if we can make more money with that. Now, I'll throw up the chart that they use and I'll explain it as we play, but I'm excited to try this out. Seems like a great system. I've seen them have a lot of success on it, so let's give it a shot. All right, the budget escalator, courtesy of the Degens. So we're gonna start off at 1 cent denomination because we have $100 in. And we're gonna start at the third bet multiplier, which is $1.50. Now you can start at $1, but that's if you have a $50 budget. Again, I'll put the table for this on the screen. Oh, look at that. We're ready in the bonus, y'all. I'm giving away $3,000 to you as a thank you for helping me reach 50,000 subscribers. And all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like and comment on the videos in January, February, and March. Now, those comments do have to be meaningful, so no just thumbs up or heart emojis. And on February 27th, I will be announcing the next winner of this 50,000 subscriber giveaway. This is just my way of giving back to all of you that have helped me reach this incredible milestone. So thank you again for all of your support, and let's get back to the video. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're immediately going to be escalating. So if you're over 100, you go up to 2 cent denomination at $2. So let's see what this bonus brings us, but for sure, we are bumping up a denomination and bet multiplier. I do apologize for the music in here, y'all. It is crazy loud in the non-smoking area. Oh my God, are you kidding me? You know what, a win's a win, right? Especially right off the bat. Not a huge win, but we will take it. So now we're gonna bump up to 2 cents on the second bet multiplier, which will be $2. Let's see how this goes. This is kind of my reservation. Usually I would personally stay on the winning bet multiplier, winning denomination. All right, as long as we're getting good line hits. Now we're going to stay at this denomination and this bet multiplier until we get to under $100. We're doing good so far, at least we're getting kickbacks. Okay, so we got 3 spins. All right, one more. Okay, so let's drop down to 1 cent, back to $1.50. Sorry, that Oh. So personally, I would stay at the bet multiplier that is giving me action. At least in my experience, I haven't found that that moving up and changing bet multipliers has worked on Dragon Link and Lightning Link. But I could be wrong. Again, if you haven't checked out the Desert Degens, please do so. Those guys are great. I actually asked them if I could utilize this strategy. Always want to make sure you get permission before using someone's ideas or concepts. Can we? Ugh. Now, if we get down to 50, what we're going to do is drop to a $1 bet. It's kind of the interesting thing about this strategy is that you never do minimum bets. It's either second or third bet multiplier, which I like. Definitely tend to find more action off of the minimum bets. All right, not bad. Oh. So here's a question for everybody. Hey, that could have been so much better. I like how big the orbs are though. We're seeing some big numbers. So here's the question. Are orbs bigger at higher denominations? Not just the mini and the minor. The mini and minor will be bigger at higher denominations, but are orbs in general bigger at higher denominations? Oh man. I like how much that minor's coming out. A lot of near misses. Oh, minor again. Now it's important to know we're not going to drop below $1. So we never go down to the lowest bet multiplier. Hey, look at that. And a mini. So after this bonus, we're actually going to bet back up a bet multiplier. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. I'll try to edit that out. All right, so like I said, after this, we're guaranteed to be over 50, so we're gonna go back up a bet multiplier. And if we get above 200, then we're gonna go to 2 cents. Oh, don't do this again. Okay. All right, we're getting some decent orbs. Nothing too crazy, but I will take any win. Well, hey, we didn't get the grand, but hey, a bonus is a bonus. Gotta treat every win like a big win, y'all. Just more ammo for us. Not bad, a 25 times multiplier. That's pretty good, actually. Too bad it wasn't at $1.50. All right, so we are up to 72.44, not bad at all. Like I said, we're gonna bump up a bet multiplier. Oh, And we'll play this back down to 50. Hopefully we get a bonus soon. Overall, we're doing pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. Now about 8 minutes in. Oh, come on, we need that bonus. So the free games on Peace and Long Life is one of my absolute favorites. It's very similar to Genghis Khan or Autumn Moon, where you get the 2 teams multipliers. The old man is a 2 times multiplier, so it can be absolutely insane. We did go with a higher in volatility Dragon Link. Oh, come on. That's a good one. And it is so loud in here. Hey, there we go. Of course, the peach is always blocking those bonus symbols. Not quite 10 times. So you'll know when you get at least 10 times because it'll be a topper. And I think 20 times is a changer of the music with the topper. We're getting close to having to drop down. All right, last spin. All right, back down to $1. You know, I'm liking this. We're doing really good. We're hanging in there. You know, I do something very similar when I'm doing my set spin methods. A lot of times when I get to that 50% mark, I'll drop down my bets and try to build back up. Come on, we need those free games. Oh, just teasing. So much teasing. Now this is the budget escalator. They have a kind of middle of the road and a high limits version of this. I want to see how this goes first. If we do good on this, then we'll see about, see about raising our bet, but that's great. And another bonus. Oh, all right, fingers crossed, y'all. We get some big orbs here. Minor would be great. We're gonna need something big to save us. Okay, not bad. I need to make this like my ringtone. Ah, hey. Again, a win is a win. Just more ammo for us to keep going. $19 times bonus, really good. It's all about perspective, y'all. Start looking at these as percentage of wins, not just dollar values. All right, so we got enough to do $1.50 spend. All right, back to $1. Now again, personally, if I was playing and I got a bonus at $1 and I've been doing really good at $1, I would just stick at $1 until I'm not getting good hits. I mean, we're still seeing a lot of action. Hopefully we can get into one of those bonuses again. Oh, what a blocker. Man. Holy cow.
Look at that. That's a good ones. All right, big orbs being big orbs. As JPF would say, mini, minor, major. Oh well. That's pretty good though. It's about 30 bucks. $31. I gotta say, I'm digging this strategy. We're having some success. I mean, we're not in profit, but we're playing for a while. And this is gonna bring us up. So we are above that $50 mark, so we're going to bump back up to $1.50. Oh man, where was our other guy? 3 and 4 of a kind don't pay too much. It's that 5 of a kind that you need. All right, this is when we need a bonus. All right, old man with the beach. Need that bonus. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this game? I love Peace and Long Life. I've had so much success on it. I think I've hit the most majors ever on this game. I know Judo likes Genghis, but it's basically the exact same game. It's just a different skin. Good action, keep us going. I do like the music they're playing in here, but it is deafeningly loud. Pretty sure I'm gonna get like a copyright strike. Oh, come on. So if y'all ever wonder why we have the volume up all the way, it's because casinos have it. Oh, we are back in it. Man. That's a good one. That's a really good one. All right, hit that thumbs up button, y'all, if you haven't. That minor keeps showing up. Drop the minor. Okay, a mini. I'll take a mini all day. $6. Oh, can we fill it up? Maybe. Oh man, come on. We need to save it. No save, but that's okay. This is a good one. This might put us over the $100 mark. Look at that. $47 make ya holla. That is a really good bonus. Okay, up to 2 cents. We'll have enough for 2 spins. So it doesn't matter if it's 19 cents or $2, you're gonna do another spin. Oh, well, see, I mean, we've been seeing the action. Then, I mean, granted, we haven't played too much at $2, but we're seeing the action at $1, $1.50. So I don't necessarily agree with immediately going, okay, I'll take the hit, but Oh, that's good. All right, 3 orbs. A mini. Let's hit a bonus before we get to 100. Oh. Just messing with my emotions here. I'll take that. Last spin. Okay, last spin. I will say this. We are almost at 20 minutes of play here off $100, and we're pretty much back to where we started. Now, if this was me and normal play, I probably would have stopped at that $100 mark, maybe tried a different machine. In my experience, these games don't tend to be lucrative over long periods of time. It's usually got to get in, got to get out. But I could be wrong. We could land us another bonus. There you go, man. Appreciate that. Oh, that's it. Oh, pff. There's those big orbs again. So that's what I mean. Dragon Link, again, in my experience, tends to drop bonuses around the same bet multiplier at different denominations. Oh. I am a bit surprised we haven't gotten the free games yet. They're hard to get in this game, but we've been playing for a while. Oh, come on. You know, a lot of creators get frustrated when they see these many orbs and these many free game symbols and they don't get anything. But you know what? We've had a lot of bonuses. What are we at, like 4 hold and spin, maybe 5? That's basically 1 every 5 minutes. It's pretty good. Do it. That's what I need jackpot judo here to give this judo snap. Last spin. All right, back to $1. Definitely seems to be slowing down a bit. Oh. Hey, 5 deer. So I never get too excited unless I hear that change in music and I see the topper. There we go, of a kind birds. What's that gonna be? 250. So remember, we're betting 50 lines right now. So our line hits are going to be decreased. One of the benefits of betting at higher bet denominations, less lines, the line hits are going to be better. I never really thought about that until I had a conversation with Jackpot Judo, and he kind of explained to me, it's like, yeah, what's just really no point in playing with so many lines. What do y'all think about that? More lines or less lines? Which do you prefer? I'm going to be doing a challenge here. I don't know when it's going to post, but it's which is better, $5 at a penny or $5 at $1? And I'm interested to see, after 100 spins, after 100 spins, which one is going to perform better? I mean, in theory, a lot of people say $1 should, because the line hits will be better. Oh, come on. So mean. I told everyone you were a good game. Did you prove me right? You know, another flaw with this is, I don't know if it's a flaw. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I was going to say I would have cashed out a little bit before now since it was so dead, but look at me being wrong. Oh. Oh. Oh, just the worst. Oh, just terrible placement all around. I can't believe we waited so long. Ah, boo. Oh, emotionally devastated. Emotionally devastated. So much potential. Okay, you know what? I don't take it back. I was right. I should have cashed out. That's normally what I would have done once it dies down like this. Though I could be proven wrong again. Oh. Oh. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm having fun. We're at like 25 minutes. Come on, we need a save. Need a last minute save. Do it. Do it. Oh. Oh. Ah. Why? Why so mean? Give me palpitations here. Okay. You know what? No, you're not gonna fool me again. Not. Nope. You got to be kidding me. Last spin, y'all. And a wager saver. Oh, we got it. Let's get a free game. Come on, free games. Ah.
Well, we didn't win anything big, but what an emotional roller coaster. We played for 30 minutes off of $100, and so I'll call that a win. I chose this one specifically because it is one of the hardest Dragon Link games, so I'm excited to see how this performs on a less volatile Dragon Link. So let's get on it.
All right, let's see how Happy and Prosperous treats us. We're out of the non-smoking area. I'd like to say it's a little quieter out here, but it's not. Just as loud. Coushatta, Need you to fix that. Making it really hard for us content creators. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some Brooks and Dunn, but goodness gracious, it is blaring. Now, I've never had much luck with the Fat Man, old Happy and Prosperous. Panda Magic's usually where it's at, but Panda Magic's full right now. Yep. Happy and Prosperous always treats me dirty. But according to Aristocrat, it is a lower in, or one of the lower in volatility Dragonlink games. I'm really excited to see if this session goes as well as our first one. Granted, we lost our $100, but this is all about entertainment, right? So winning money is a luxury and an added benefit. I always consider this like going to the arcade and just enjoying my time. So any strategy that allows me to play longer, nice, is definitely a good strategy. At the end of the day, it's all about bankroll management, bankroll conservation. So any slot method or strategy that can help with that is definitely a plus. Oh, a lot of teasers here. A lot of teasers. There's some good size orbs. I'll take those. Oh, we got some classic jams in here. Take me back to high school. We are hemorrhaging fast. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. We are in it. All right, that was cutting it close. I don't necessarily like the games to be this loud, especially on the main floor. I don't want to be annoying. But again, the music is so loud here. There we go. I need something bigger than these. Come on. Well, thank you. Okay. Okay. Last spin chance, come on. Oh, there's some big ones in there too. Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, look at that, you guys. I can't believe it. Well, we are over our $100. All right, so we're gonna need some real quick magic at $2. Either some line hits or a bonus round. Enough for one more? Nope. Back to 150. Yes, tell me why Happy and Prosperous. Tell me why you couldn't drop that major. All right, seeing some good size orbs again. Oh boy. Man, they're bringing some classics back here at Coushatta. I'm digging the music today. Of course, I'm sure I'm going to get like 50 copyright strikes. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Man, we are not doing good. Don't give me that music. Be like, what? 90 cents, okay. I'll take that. Those are some good size orbs. Come on, oh. All right, we're in the bonus. Now, the good thing about Happy and Prosperous is that you can re-trigger a bunch. Oh. All right, big boy. Couldn't give me 5 of a kind. 2 more games. We need something big. $8. All right. Well, let's keep on trucking. Oh. Man, I am such an Outcast fan. For those of you who don't know, that's the people who are singing the song right now.
What are you doing from the far footer?
Sorry about that, y'all. Shoutouts to Wayne, one of the low budget fam, for saying hello. Anytime you guys see me, please stop, say hello. And just like that, Wayne, you brought the luck, brother. Hey! Bonus and a bonus. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. Remember, when you take a break, that RNG is still going. It will change up the results of your gameplay. Man, nice sized orbs. Last spin, can we save it? No save, but honestly, these are good numbers. so close. Oh, wait, no, that does put us over. It is too early for me to now. Oh, I forgot. Totally forgot we're still in the free games. So we are definitely going to be bumping up. Oh, whoopsie. Almost fast tapped into a free game there, or a hold and spin. Last spin. Nothing crazy. But you know what? $47 is nothing to be upset about. So you know what we're doing. 2 cent, $2. We got only a few spins. Let's hope we can land a bonus real quick. Oh. Last spin. All right. Okay, back to 1 cent. Yeah. Okay. He's angry we left 1 cent. He's like, it was working for you, why would you change it up? Oh, come on. Don't you laugh at me, fat man. Well, well, well. Back to nothing. Okay, 5 of a kind rings. $16.80. All right, this is where we need a bonus. All right, Bubba, come on. Papa needs a bonus. So I will say this is just impressive length of gameplay. It's actually almost bordering on too long. It's probably just my ADHD. My attention span is not that good. Do it. Getting really close to having to switch over. Now, honestly, with the size of the orbs that we're getting and the frequency, I don't know if I would stay at this bet multiplier, because it's not just how frequently they show up, it's whether or not you're getting kickbacks to sustain you. And we're getting some. Okay, 450. All right, all right. Does K's connect? Yep, they do. 12 bucks. I'll say this, if this plays the same way at higher denominations, then this might be a really good strategy for building comp points. You know, let me know. I feel like he's laughing at me and not laughing with me. Every time he laughs, makes me feel really offended. Oh no, we're gonna need to save. We're getting so close to $50. All right, last spin. All right, down to $1. We still have half of our bankroll. That's something to say. We've been playing for a very long time. And we're in it. Huh. I just do not know what to think about all this. Hey, a mini! A mini at $1 is pretty good, actually, because that's 10 times your bet. Nothing huge, but it brings us back up. $30 times multiplier, 31 times multiplier. I like it. Good bonus round. $76. All right, back up to $1.50. Those a good one. I need 6 of those $30 orbs. Please and thank you. See, yeah, this is, I mean, we could get a bonus, but again, this is what I kind of find is that Dragon Link tends to hit at the same bet multiplier, but I could be wrong. We could get into a bonus. Two spins. All right, back down to $1. Single dollar make you hollow. Stop laughing at me. So mean. Oh. Oh. I will say this. We're at like 20 minutes now. Again, off $100. This is crazy. And a bonus. We need a lot of re-triggers and a lot of holding spins. Not that. Or that. It's gonna be like that, isn't it? Oh, I hate you, fat man. $2? Oh. Normally I say you can't, every bonus is a good bonus, but that was not a good bonus. That was just mean. Ugh. Maybe he'll make it up to us, right? This is actually one of my favorite songs, but it's a different version. I've never heard this version before. It's really good. It'd be a little bit better if it was a little quieter, Coushatta. Oh, oops. For any of you wondering why the music is so loud in casinos, slot machines are actually extremely loud. They have multiple fans in them, and the older they get, the louder those fans get. So, oh, nice. Hopefully that'll be something good. Topper. $13, all right. So that's generally why the music is so loud. Just to drown out the sound of the actual slot machines. Oh. Okay. So the interesting thing about this strategy is that there is a floor, there's a walk away, and that's at $300. And then the next one is at $500, and then the next one is at $1,000. So there is a walk away limit. Nice. Just a little extra ammo. Okay, $6. We haven't gotten anywhere close to that, but who knows? We can always come back. I think overall I like this strategy. It's definitely not what I would call a bankroll building strategy, but for pure entertainment purposes, this is a really good strategy. And I've seen them do this on Phoenix Link, which is much more volatile than Dragon Link, and they go for a very long time. I don't play Phoenix Link on the channel because I think it's terrible for the average low budget player. Dragon Link is definitely much better. There is more potential in Phoenix Link. Can we? God! I try never to play games that I personally feel are bad for the low limit player. Phoenix Link is definitely a high limit player game. Big risk, big reward. All right, kids, I don't think we're gonna get a save here. I could be wrong, but... Oh, stupid. Sorry. Stop laughing at me. So rude. Six spins. How about a little bit of last spin magic? Oh! And no luck.
All right, y'all, there you go. What an incredible hour. We played for an hour off $200, which I think is amazing. Shout outs again to the Desert Degens. I love what you guys are doing. I love what you're putting out. Now, I don't know if I'd call this a bankroll building strategy, but it's definitely a low roller strategy. I mean, I don't think I've ever played Dragon Link for that long. We got a ton of bonuses, right? Even on the higher in volatility one, we did really well. And there was points where we were up. We could have just called it there. So I really like this. Now, this is the low limit version. There is a higher limit version. And since we're already about an hour in, I think we're gonna save that for another day because I wanna see how that performs. Let me know what you think about this strategy down in the comments. If you haven't checked out the Desert Degens, please do so because they are doing some great stuff over there. As always, y'all, I appreciate all the support and I can't wait to catch each and every one of you out there at the casino. Have a good one. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe for more slot tips and tricks. Remember, subscribing is always free and it's the biggest way you can help me bring more great videos like this to everyone.